Hey G.I. Joe fans, Joe Motion Videos 82 here. It is time for another G.I. Joe toy review. Before I get into the review, um, my girlfriend sent me a package from Campina Grande, Brazil, which translates into English as Big Meadow. Looking at it in English, I think it meant Big Camp, but it's Big Meadow. She sent me this very nice boat. Seashells. They are near the ocean, so that is it's nice. It's a pen holder. I like that. I like woodcraft. Sent me a keychain. Accente. I'll have to look up that translation. Sorry, I failed to do that. And very, very nice necktie, and my favorite color. One of my favorite colors, anyway. So, muchas gracias, Johnny. Yo te amo. Alright, the action figure we'll be looking at today comes from the Black Major. There's so many cool things that he's done. I don't know who he is. I think I'd like to leave that as a mystery. Just almost legendary status, I guess you could say. I like to keep it that way. Don't want to know. But he has done so many awesome action figures. I already shared one custom action figure, which was the Red Laser Medibat. Now today we'll be looking at Tiger Force Starduster. Wow, there's so many things I could say about this, but let's go ahead and get into the review. Okay, so here he is, the Tiger Force Black Major Custom Starduster. Oh, wow, if you guys don't own any of these, right off you could tell there's something different about it. The plastic feels quite a bit different. It's a thinner plastic. The paint that he uses it's it's a gloss, almost like a model paint. Even the flesh is painted on. So you can see he looks just like Starduster. Same blank stare. Almost looks like he's been heavily sedated by a noxious plant, if you get my meaning. This is it's a cool figure. I mean, what could I say? The articulation is the same. I mean, he has the swivel arm grip. His elbows bend the same. Since it comes from the Starduster mold, his head only rotates side to side. I hope that comes in, if you could see that well enough. But you can see the plastic. It's definitely different. Another thing I want to point out, you could tell it's a custom because the rivets on the front are backwards. A real Joe, the top part of the rivet is always facing front. I mean, it's a very nice sculpt. You know, he has the black shirt on and Tiger Force pants, brown gloves, brown boots, stiletto on his right hip, pistol on his left thigh. Nice pouches around his waist. You can see that. And his gun, it's holstered and it slings over, pointed downwards, a little bit too pointed directly to his buttocks, so the gun misfires, he'll give himself an orchiectomy.
Well, he talked quite a bit funnier.
So, sorry, had to do that. His gun is painted in this nice chrome paint. Is a pretty cool guy. The accessories he came with: a jump jetpack. Plastic is definitely different on this one too. It feels a lot thinner. It does fit on a vintage figure, so I use Dr. Mindbender here. Doesn't secure as well, but you know, it fits. So it definitely came from the same mold. I don't know if he has a special deal worked out with Hasbro to use their molds or copy their molds, I should say. Does he pay them a percentage? I'm sure there's a big copyright thing going on here. So he came with a jump jetpack. Came with the laser. I mean, this is the same that came with the jump. Same mold. Came with a very nicely chromed rocket or grenade launcher from the '83 Gung Ho. Came with a yellow helmet with a solid black visor. Big problem I have with the helmet: falls off very easily. It does not fit on his head real well. The wire that's supposed to run from the backpack into the laser, it's very brittle. It's made out of the same blue plastic. I don't know if you could see that at the tip or not, but it's painted black, and when I tried to attach the laser to the backpack, it broke. Or attach the laser to the wire, it broke. It's very, very frail. I mean, I had him 5 minutes and I broke it. Also came with two very nice Tiger Force stickers, which I'm not going to affix to the backpack. That's where I'm sure they're designed to go, just right on there on the back. And it also came, this is from Small Joe's, but the seller included it with the action figure. So let's go ahead and get them all geared up here. Put the helmet on, jetpack, and the laser. Pop that on. I'm not going to put the other gun on him because it's made out of a very fragile plastic too, and I'm afraid I'll break it. So that's what my man looks like all geared up. It's pretty cool. I have a few more of these on order, different variants of Black Major, or not the Black Major, a few different variants of the Starduster. And there's also some really cool customs that he's done with the head of Steel Brigade on different body styles. Also comes with the jump jetpack. He's done some Iron Grenadiers and all that too. Pretty cool stuff. So, I wish I could have given you more information on these. They don't have date stamps on them or a copyright stamp, obviously, like normal Joe would have. You know, like on the back side, you know, say made in Hong Kong, something like that. But these are made in the U.S. The only thing I found I know you can't see that. I could barely see it. It says 2012 on it. So this guy was, I'm assuming, made in 2012. Very, very cool. I highly recommend that you guys get these. They are abundant out there. They run you anywhere from $10 up as high as $27.50, depending on the action figure that you get. The Star Dusters are a little bit high, or not Star Duster, but the Iron Grenadiers are a little bit higher. Steel Brigade, they're a little bit higher too. Like the Medibat, those start at $10, but those are by Red Laser. These are very intriguing to me. I love fan customs. You can tell from some of my videos I've started customizing as well, just buying odds and ends, broken vehicles, repairing them. You know, get them cheap. I repair them because I'm going to customize them, so I'm not looking for pristine toys. Just ruin them by painting them. But that's all right. It's for me. I don't plan on reselling these. Frankly, I'm not all that great at it. There are guys out there far better than I am. But for my liking, I enjoy customization. So I do highly recommend that you guys get a Star Duster or any of the Black Majors custom. Even the Red Laser, both of those guys, or women, I shouldn't just say men are doing this. There are female collectors out there of G.I. Joe. I used to work with one, actually. Real cool lady. She had the USS Flag 100% complete. I was just floored by it. But I also want to show you some of the weirdness of G.I. Joe. Monstro. Oh, I like this guy. Picked him up on eBay for, I don't know, about $7 or so. But didn't come complete. But his chest opens up, and on the inside it has a brain mold where you can put the Play-Doh in, and then pull the brain out, and his arm actually flings, so you could be chucking brains at you. And this other hand, it's closed to hold his weapons. But yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you since this review's kind of short. But I want to thank everybody for tuning into my channel. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you, especially for my subscribers. You guys mean the world to me. I love hearing from you. So if you guys know anything more about Black Major, please feel free to share it with me in the comments. I found a website that has his stuff on there, but I didn't really have much of a chance to go through it. My days off were spent catching up on things, so I can't really be researching G.I. Joes. So my apologies about all the background noise going on here. So thank you guys all very much. I can't thank you all enough. Please share it with me in the comments. If you do customization work, if what you've customized, send me pictures. I would love to see it. And who is your favorite Black Major character or Red Laser, or if there's another customizer out there that I don't know about, please let me know, because I would definitely like to purchase those figures and share them on this channel. I mean, to a lay person, a custom G.I. Joe would be a G.I. Joe, but looking at it with I don't want to say an expert eye, because I'm far from being an expert in G.I. Joe, but with a trained eye, just from collecting, I could spot these subtle differences just by looking at the plastic is different, the feel of the plastic is different, it's not as heavy, and you can definitely tell when you hold a Hasbro G.I. Joe to a custom. They're a little bit heavier, the plastic is heavier, it's thicker, different paint, and just even the screws are a little bit different than what Hasbro uses. But the toy is still excellent. These people put their heart and their soul into this, and they turn out a very nice product. So definitely go out and get some of these. They're pretty cheap, on any budget, I would say, and it's just start collecting those as well. I'm adding them in. I'm not just a vintage guy. I do modern figures, which I like to try to get the modern and the vintage figures so I could do a side-by-side comparison. So keep in mind I'm doing some giveaways. I'll be holding a giveaway for 100 subscribers, also for my year anniversary, but I'm also buying action figures and other things to give away just here and there. So in order to qualify for a giveaway, you have to be a subscriber. As a creator on YouTube, I'm able to look on my page and see who subscribes to my channel. If you have your own YouTube page up, that comes up. Other people that have subscribed that don't have a YouTube page, I won't know. So at least that's to the best of my understanding of this. All the legal jargon that I had to read, my eyes crossed, and I think a little bit of gray matter leaked out of my ear. I just didn't understand a lot of it. So to the best of my understanding. So when you do subscribe, could you let me know in the comments, new sub. That way I could write your name down and put you in a drawing. So I would really appreciate that. So yeah, there's some cool giveaways coming up. So everything being said, this has been Joe Motion Videos 82. I'm signing off. You guys have a fantastic day. Don't forget to stay warm if you're on the East Coast. Still snowing over here. Blazing hot over here in the Southwest. Hence my water bottle. Trying to stay hydrated. So you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.